Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, how do you do? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. And you and you, and you and you, and you and you and you.
Welcome to my learning circle. I'm Miss Connie and I'm so glad that you're here with me today so that we can learn more about our sight words. That's right, we are learning all about our different sight words. Our words that we are working hard to practice over and over and over again so that we can memorize them. Because when we memorize something, when we learn it so well that we don't have to think about it, we just know it. All right, now before we learn one more sight word together today, let's get our wiggles out. Show me your wiggling fingers. Very good. And now shake your arms and roll your neck. And now we're ready to begin. Today we are going to be learning about our sight word, that. This is our sight word, that. Can you say that with me? This is the sight word, that. Very good. This is our sight word, that. I'm going to put it on our board so we can focus on it and learn a little bit more about it together. Now, we know when we are learning a new word, we have to slow down. That's right. So let's get ready to slow down and listen for our syllables. Very good. Our syllables and our word, that. I'm going to clap them out. I need you to help me count them so we can know how many syllables are in our word, that. Very good. Here we go. That. How many times did I clap my hands? Very good. One time. So that means how many syllables are in our word, that? One syllable. Very good. One syllable, one sound building block that makes our word, that. Awesome job. All right, let's get ready to stretch out our one syllable in our word, that, and see if we can figure out what letter sounds we're hearing that make our word, that. All right, here we go. The, at, the, at, the. What letter sound are you hearing in our the? Very good. If you said you're hearing a two-letter sound, you are correct. We are hearing our the. TH. Our the sound is made when you put the T and the H together. Awesome job. So let's keep going and see what else we hear in our word, that. The, at, the, at. What letter sound are we hearing there? That's right, we are hearing our letter A, our letter A. All right, we're almost to the end of our word. Let's keep going and see what else we hear. The, at, the, at. What is that last sound that we're hearing? That's right, we are hearing our letter T. Very good. The, at. The, at. T-H-A-T. Can you spell that with me? T-H-A-T. And now, can you slow it down and stretch it out with me? The, at. Very good. Okay, we have learned our word that has how many syllables? One syllable, that's right. And we stretched it out to figure out all of the letters that were making our syllable. I think we're ready to look at our word, that, and see what else we can learn. Don't you? Okay. We know how to spell our word, that. I think we're ready to write it on our writing line. Now, How do we spell our word that again? Our th, at. Our th. That's right, that's our TH sound. All right, so let's look at our TH. We'll start with our T. Our T, is it a tall letter or a short letter? It is a tall letter, and our tall letters, where do we start them? That's right, we start at the top of our writing line. Very good. So we start up here and we go all the way down like this, and then cross it in the middle like that. Our lowercase letter T. We have our T. We need to put something with our T to make it make the th sound, right? What do we put with our T to get the th sound? That's right, we have to put our H with it. Okay, is our H a tall letter or a short letter? That's right, it is a tall letter. That means it starts at the top of our writing line, just like our tall letter T, right? Just like this. All the way down, and then we hook around. Very good. Now, we have our th. We need our That was our A. Okay, is our A a tall letter or is it a short letter? That's right, it is a short letter. Where do our short letters start? Very good, they start at our dotted writing line, just like this, with a little line. So we have our th, a. We're missing a letter. We need our t, the, a, t. What did we say made our t sound? That's right, we said our T gave us our t sound. Now, is our T a tall letter or is it a short letter? Very good, it's a tall letter. Hey, hold on a second. We have a T over here, don't we? And that was a tall letter too. And it started up here at the top of our writing line. That means that the T that we're going to put here, it starts at the top of our writing line too, right? Just like this. Our the, at, that. Very good. Okay, we have talked about the shape of our letters. Let's look at the shape of our word that and see how they look when we put them all together. We have our tall letter T with our tall letter H and a short letter A, and then we have another tall letter T. So our word that has tall, tall, short, tall. Awesome job. We know how to spell our word that. We know how to write it on our writing line. I think we're ready to use it in a sentence, don't you? All right, let's see. What can we say with our word that? Oh, I know. Let's try this. That was fun. And I think I'm going to draw some balloons up here because it was so much fun. And some confetti. With a few streamers. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it? All right, did you see where our word that was in our sentence? I'm going to read it again, and you stop me when I get there. Here we go. That. Hey, very good job. There is our word that. That was fun. Well, but this that doesn't look like like the that we wrote up here on our writing line, what is different about this word that? Very good. Our word that is the first word in our sentence. And we know that the first word in all of our sentences have to have a capital letter. They have to have an uppercase letter at the beginning. So instead of using our lowercase t, we used an uppercase T because it is at the beginning of our sentence. Very good. What else do you notice about this sentence that might be a little bit different than our other sentences that we've used before? Very good. It has an exclamation mark. And what does an exclamation mark mean? You have to say it with excitement. It means that it is a sentence that has excitement in it. So let's try to reread this sentence together. And let's say it with excitement. Here we go. That was fun. Very good. Awesome job. Now, we know so much about our word that. Do you think you can help me find our word that over here? I know you can. All right, let's look and let's see if we can find our word that. Is this our word that? No, that does not look like our word that. Let's look a little bit closer and see why this is not our word that. Our word that, it had how many letters? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 letters in our word that. But this word has how many letters? It has 1, 2, 3. 3 is not the same number as 4, is it? No. It does not have the right number of letters. Okay, now let's look at the shape of our word. Our word that, our T-H-A-T word that, has a tall letter, short letter, tall letter. This word, what is the shape of it? Short letter, short letter, short letter. It's all short letters. It's not the same shape of word as our word that. Now, how did we spell our word that again? T-H-A-T. That's right. But how is this word spelled? W-A-S. It's not the right number of letters. It's not the right shape of word. It's not the right letters. That means that this is not our word that. That's because this is our word was. Very good. That's not our word that. That's not the one that we're looking for. Let's keep going until we find our word that. Okay. What about this one? Very good. I think we found our word that. Let's look a little closer and make sure we have the right word this time. Our word that, we said it had how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this word has 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's the same number of letters. Let's look at the shape of the word. Our word that has a tall letter, short letter, tall letter. This word has tall letter, short letter, tall letter. Hey, it's the same shape of word. Okay, one more thing to do. How is our word that spelled? T-H-A-T. All right. How is this word spelled? T-H-A-T. It's the right letters. It's the right number of letters. It's the right shape of word. It's the right letters. That means that we have found our word that right there. Awesome job. Thank you so much for coming and learning all that we could about our word that. We learned it has one syllable, that. And when we stretched it out, or the act, we were able to hear the T-H-A-T. And then we could put it on our writing line after we knew how to spell it. And we saw that it has a tall letter, short letter, tall letter, T-H-A-T. And once we knew how to write it on our writing line, we were able to use it in a sentence that said, "That was fun," because it had our exclamation point at the end. And you helped us remember that when we have a word at the beginning of our sentence, we have to make sure that the first letter is always, always capitalized. Very good. It's always an uppercase letter for our first word of our sentence. And that's why that had a uppercase letter T. And then you helped us find our word that over there. Awesome job. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.